Okay, we are happily heading into the holiday season. That's a great thing, but for our pocketbooks, sometimes, let's admit it, that can be a not so good thing. So we're going to give you some saving tips this morning, courtesy of Regions Bank. Barbara Chappell is here with a list of some simple things that we can all do to maybe save some money in this ever worrisome time of costs going up and up and up. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well, Julie. Thank you for having me today.
So let's talk, you're very welcome. Let's talk a little bit about Regions Bank, because you are a regional bank, but you want to feel incredibly local. So each customer coming through your door matters.
That's right. So that's exactly right. So when at the heart of that is our financial wellness, it speaks right into our mission, which is to make life better for the people as well as the communities and places that we serve each and every day. So at Regions, we believe we're committed and we believe in helping to protect and grow our customers' finances and help them to navigate those kind of, things that are unexpected that may come up. We like to call it, helping them to prepare for the ifs in life.
You come from a very, I think, great perspective in our conversation this morning, because your job has recently shifted.
It has.
Within the bank, and so you've left the branch and now you are working on the wealth management side.
I am.
So you're dealing on a regular basis with clients who have $500,000 and up.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
they all begin there with the Benjamin Franklin philosophy of a penny saved is a penny earned, right?
That is absolutely correct. One of the ways that we help our customers to get there is with our Regions Financial Wellness Program. And this program is a free program that's available to anyone, not just Regions customers. It's available to anyone in our community to actually utilize that. So one of the things that you think about, Julie, right now we are in a time where I'm sure that you've noticed that your money doesn't go as far as it used to.
A little bit.
So the cost of everyday goods and services continues to rise. And, even gas prices, I noticed the other day, the national average is somewhere around $3.80 a gallon.
Yeah.
So that can, hit our pocketbooks pretty hard. But, today I just wanted to talk about some ways that we can help to maybe help that dollar stretch just a little bit further.
Okay, so you sent a few our way. So one is that freeze your unnecessary spending.
Yes.
But you have to identify it first,
That's right. So freezing that unnecessary spending. So maybe think about that new pair of shoes that you wanted to buy, or that new purse, or even that newest tech gadget, or upgrading your smartphone. How about taking that money and putting it in your savings to help boost your budget?
Okay. Identifying a want versus a need. That used to be easy. We live in a time now where that seems to be such a difficult thing to differentiate.
Yeah, that's really hard. So a lot of us love online shopping now, right? So we can go online, it's convenient, it's easy, it saves us time. But think about when you put those items into your cart online, maybe leaving them there for about a week or so, going back, revisiting and saying, is that something that I really just wanted, or is it something that I really needed? And that can save you some money as well.
Making your meals at home. My husband would want to hug you if he heard you say this one. Our teenage daughter eats out a lot.
Yeah, so the cost of food costs are continuing to rise. We know that, which raises restaurant pricing. So when we think about going out to eat lunch every single day, it can be very, very costly. So how about meal prep at home? Preparing your meals for the week, taking those meals with you when you go to lunch. Not only will you save on the food costs, but you'll also save on gas.
Chances are too you're eating healthier.
That's
which
right.
helps you medically.
That's
okay,
right.
Saving tips. Plant a garden.
Yeah, so when we think about, a lot of people today are looking at organic produce and local produce. And so even planting a garden, if you have a yard, you have to have a yard, but planting a garden, it can save you a fraction of the cost.
Or a container. You can have a patio or something and have a container garden. You
right.
like the idea of list making, and coupons don't overlook their value.
Yeah, so listen, that speaks to my heart right now when we talk about couponing, but making a list when you go into the grocery store, it actually helps you to avoid impulse buying, and you can make sure that you're just purchasing the things that you actually need on your list. And those coupons that are online, or those savings things, can actually save you some money as well.
Here's a biggie. Monitor those utility bills. Turn your lights off, right?
Yeah, so we just talked about teenagers and kids. I have some in my house. They like to have the thermostat all the way up.
Yeah.
But, just by cranking that thermostat down maybe 3 degrees can save you even on your next utility bill. Another tip is turning your hot water heater down maybe 10 degrees can save you 3 to 5% on your energy costs.
Right.
So some great tips.
So some people, I have a couple of minutes left, but when you're making these savings, if you can do it, do you take a look at your budget as it has been and you see the output of money, and then next month when those savings begin to come in, take that money that you're saving and literally save it. Don't roll it into your expenses.
Yeah, so setting that money aside, helping to boost your savings account is a really great way to do that. And then also just, some of the tips that I just gave you now, you can actually go out online and there's some other budgeting tools and tips and seminars and things that can actually help you. And it's for all ages out on our website, and that's going to be www.regions.com/next-step. So that can help you with that.
Most people have a 401k, we hope, but if you do direct deposit with you at Regions Bank, right? If you're
Yeah.
that bank and your paycheck goes in, 45 seconds left, can you split it and you can have your running money go into an account, but then you can take 10% off the top and save?
Yep, so that's something else that we can do at Regions. We can offer automatic transfers set up for you to help you to separate those funds that are there for expenses and those funds that are there for your everyday.
Because somehow once it's in your account, you don't want to be the one to hit transfer.
That's right.
It's a lot more fun to buy that new pair of
That's right.
shoes.
That's right, Julie.
So nice to have you here.
Yeah, it's very nice to be here with you as well.
Thank you for sharing the tips. If you want to get in touch, there are Regions banks all around you here in the Tennessee Valley, but you can go to regions.com/next-step, and
Yes.
that will give you some helpful tips on where to go depending on your customer needs.
Yeah.
Great talking to you.
Great talking to you too. Thank you.